Well, that was fun, wasn't it, fellow zombies? It's 4:13 in the morning West Coast time. It's still the 5th of November, 2024. And the zombie Weaver John C. of Roseman, California, also does a diary of a griever named John Weaver, which is me. Hi, guys. Okay, so that was fun trying to do a live feed on that one. I much prefer getting comfortable with this one, but sometimes you just have to stretch yourself to uncomfortable. That's why I did a live feed. It's not trying to say that I am more than anything else and I should be followed and I should be this. No, I'm doing it because I needed to do it. I told myself I was going to be doing this and I did it. Only because I was out of my damn mind in the first place. And by the way, I still have the wad. Nah, I just had to do this. I'm doing a live feed. Sometimes it's fun, and the thing is, it's addicting as hell, and I got to stay the hell away from it. I'll deal with the videos that I deal with right now. I deal with things that mean a great deal. Yeah, I'm scared of what's happening these days. Yes, to a friend of mine back east in Connecticut, I understand your fear. Believe me, I understand the fear completely on this one. And it is insane that what we're dealing with right now, pal. To a pastor friend of mine who's observing whether or not America is going to be self-destructing or not. I hope you got the videos I sent you concerning about the upcoming holiday. This is going to be an open channel here, so. Yeah, because I wanted to focus a little bit last night on the holiday stuff coming up. I mean, it is November, and it is coming up on holiday, and it is going to drive me insane. I mean, when I kept doing the Diary of a Griever, it's not a joke. It's not a joke, guys. I'm doing this because I need it for my own damn sanity here. This is intense stuff that we're going through right now. I mean, I could throw that stuff out there and try to be, you know, something or someone else on a live feed. I feel like I'm doing that. But on a video like this, I can try to be a little bit more myself. It's like crazy in sweatpants. But I'm not about to put that out there in a live feed. Screw that noise. I'll just do this on a regular feed and let everybody else have fun with it. I don't care. I do care about the fear and paranoia and the absolute terror that's going to be coming through the pipeline because I'm doing a live feed. Not because of the idea and the ideologues or anything else concerning about cult and cultism. No, I'm not. I could. I want to feel hopeful. I want to feel positive. I want to feel in that kind of situation. I have hard times dealing with my fear and grieving and getting triggered left and right that I feel like my days, most days, are feeling depressed as hell. They are absolutely depressing as hell. That I don't get things taken care of and have to make excuses. Today is one of those days I was making excuses because I definitely didn't want to go to one particular place to get paperwork printed out that I absolutely need to do. It's chaos and confusion today. Tomorrow I'll do it because there'll be less chaos and confusion today. I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to deal with the stuff that was going to be driving me absolutely bonkers at this point. Now, yesterday, I could talk about it. Yesterday, I had the cable guy coming out here from Spectrum, and I did videos concerning about that. I should have been taping the whole damn conversation, but I didn't. I wanted to know what the hell was going on. My cable's still out. I'm going to have to wait for about a few days. I still got a device still necessary to get my cable, at least for some channels anyway I can watch, and including keep tracking of local and national news. My computers are aging, and I have to back up things left and right and work. I'm still waiting for a certain time limit that I can get my rest of my schoolwork taken care of today and tomorrow. And I gotta look forward to that. But today is a day of November 5th of Election Day here that people are going to be stark raving mad because now is the day that they have to make the choice. That they have to decide whether or not they're going to be worshiping a gas bag or not. And I'd rather not deal with the people trying to be that kind of a mentality out there right now. That's why I made my vote by mail. And I've heard someone make, "You voted by mail? How dare you?" Yeah, what's wrong with that? Don't you know about? No, I don't know, and I don't give a flying fuck about people telling me about this crap or not. I don't care. They can say what they say. I know what I know. I deal with what I know. And if I happen to learn more stuff, cool. Nothing wrong with learning more stuff. I mean, a long time ago as a kid, you know, having forced indoctrination down your throat, but public education. But also having a mother who wanted me to learn stuff. She didn't mind me reading books left and right. She didn't mind it at all. And going through new stuff, well, that's my territory, ain't it? Sorry, back itches. The device is buried in my back. Somewhere in there, there's a back scratcher. Useful for these kind of things. Stick it in there, and hopefully you don't scratch the shit out of yourself. You guys are going to forgive me about this one. Pause it on this one. Good God, man, he's without his skin. Oh, no. Yeah, I am. This is my life. Eaches. I just hate to rip up a perfectly good shirt doing this damn thing in the first place. I'll rip up my skin, watch it bleed like crazy. What the hell? It's better if I happen to do this thing, but I'll be earning a perfectly good shirt. That's a little better. Some things I can reach, other things I can't. To look at it as the physical metaphor as it is, but sometimes there are other metaphors I use for different items, different things that mean something. It drives people crazy, especially when I do things like that, because they're not quite sure what the hell I'm thinking, talking, and dealing with. I had to do what I had to do. I mean, this morning I felt like, okay, I needed to get this thing done. I mean, and I was afraid to get on that soapbox. I mean, this is also my other soapbox I'm accustomed to. I consider this my therapy. The live feed wasn't. That's ego. That's feeding an ego. I probably would consider this one as an ego at this point over here, saying, worship me. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just getting my thoughts and my feelings out here because I use these videos as a way of telling people how I am, what I'm going through at this point, and whether or not I'm going to be crashing and burning or not. Mentally, that is. Yes, today is a lot of anxiety for today. I mean, it's November 5th. It's not the number. It's not the month. It's the importance that we've put on a day like this. If we didn't have our country, if we didn't have the things that were going on right now, it would just be November 5th. But you know what this means? We have made this an important date to be used every 4 years. To elect the country's leader that hopefully is not going to be leading us over a cliff or maybe somewhere else. Away from a cliff, hopefully. And I've heard too much crap happening from other people. I've heard it from the independents. I've heard it from the corporate media. I've heard it from other people of what they think this day is supposed to be. And we have to be loyal. We have to be loyal. We have to be faithful. We have to. With the damn word salad all over again. Shit. Fuck me. Drive me crazy, why don't you guys? God. It pisses me off. I mean, I don't want to be pessimistic about this whole thing in the first place here, but it's going to drive me crazy all day. I'm going to hear people talking about rallies. I'm going to hear talking about this and talking about that. And now is the time for people to vote. vote their conscience, to vote their who they think the candidate is going to be. Either it's going to be a gas bag or it's going to be a woman with vision. I can all, I can only hope and pray. But then, being pessimistic, I'll probably say, "Yeah, we're screwed," and probably give power to those words right there that we're screwed, and we did it because everybody else decided we weren't worthy of anything. I hope we're worthy of something, because if not, we're royally screwed at this point over here. And I'm going to end it right now. Confessional time.